I'm currently a sophomore majoring in psychology while on the pre-nursing track, and I'm running for secretary for classes E-Board 2024 to 2025. This year has been a ride. I started this year focused on expanding and trying out other organizations while attending to my roles as an RA and as the reigning Miss Teen Philippines. During this time, I experienced a lot of changes in my life in terms of my future, friendships, and more. But throughout this, what didn't change was the never-ending support that I got from FASA. You know when something finally clicks and you suddenly understand why something is the way that it is, or why people feel a certain way about something? I always knew that FASA was very welcoming and that everyone loved it because of how supportive the community was. But even though our saying is, FASA is family, that didn't really click for me till this semester. Looking back to last year's elections, I remember thinking about this year's e-board was going to be different because this wasn't a group of people that already knew each other. This was a group of people that were going to get to know each other, differences and all, and I see that in this new upcoming board. And seeing how e-board is now, I can see how this year has brought them all together, and I've been lucky enough this year to really get to know them. Family isn't about just blood. It's about being with those that support you and accept you for all that you are. And I'm so lucky to have found all of these amazing people and have these amazing relationships because of FASA, which has been able to maintain that sense of community and belonging. I'm running for secretary because I believe that I have what it takes to take on the heavy workload. I understand that being secretary encompasses many roles and means that I will be doing more than typing up minutes and taking attendance. Secretary is a demanding role that I have been going after since last year. In contrast to how I was last year, this year has really pushed me to optimize my time management, organizational, and communication skills in order for me to balance everything. I'm someone who likes to be busy, but in order to be busy, you have to be organized, which is where the use of planners, to-do lists, Google Calendar, and Google Tasks, and overall good communication comes in. I understand that with my commitments to other roles in various organizations, such as HLSU, which I will be a co-event planner in for next year, and ResLife and ISA, my pageantry, that I may not have such a flexible schedule like others, but I believe this will help us to branch out and have more collab events next year. After hearing everyone's plans for next year, for GBMs, FASA Goes, and overall events, that they all sound great, but nothing can happen without good planning, which is reliant on good timing and good communication with other members through check-ins to make sure that we are all accomplishing all that we need to. I understand that under a lot of stress, things don't come in on time. But I believe my skills and drive will contribute to the organization to help with meeting deadlines, helping with logistics, and overall helping with planning and checking in with team members, which will help FASA accomplish more. This semester, I was lucky enough to be part of FASA's intern program. As an intern, I saw how eBoard worked together. I saw the support and assistance that Rose, Tulip, and Adam gave to each other and to the eBoard whenever there were issues occurring. I saw that everyone was independent and accountable for themselves, yet understood the importance of teamwork in order to be successful. I see the dedication that everyone on eBoard has for this organization, and I respect them for everything they have done this year. I've had the chance to see eBoard at work, and I want to bring my experiences and openness to the table and work with a group of people that have the same achieving mindset as I do. I want to work with a group of people that will help me continue and grow the success that FASA has been able to carry out this past year.
Thank you, Fran. We're going to start your Q&A portion. 5 minutes starting now. So I have your first question. So during board meetings, one of your main responsibilities as secretary is to take minutes at EBMs. Sometimes that can be a difficulty when it comes to contributing to discussions that happen during the meeting. How do you plan on ensuring that you take very good minutes as well as providing meaningful discussion during EBMs?